All right, so the set is starting Battlefield. No surprise there. I wonder if is this best of 5 yet? Okay, because this is top 32. We are in best of 5. The prediction is up in chat. Make sure you bet all your points on your favorite player.
So Pappi not falling for the tech trap. In fact, an Hbox just instinctively
going for 6
assuming. Just no, like he rested anyway.
Right,
He's like
right.
instinctively assumed they're gonna miss.
Yeah,
That's funny.
but
Pappi was so gone.
honestly, that's like a double-edged mind game, because at that point, like, the Falco is very confused about, damn, what went wrong here? And then they just wake them up, so
Like,
that's fine.
like,
Still ends up getting the stock with a very late edge guard in the end, but you know, just Hbox things, as you say. I definitely expect Pappi to make this very, very close, because their speed and precision versus floaties is super impressive to watch. Pappi is one of the players I've watched the most when it came to online net play, or even just Falcos in general. And I'm always impressed by how well they move around. And I think versus Puff, that's super important.
Yeah, Pappi's super solid. It would take a absolute amazing player to ever take a set off them in one of their 1,200 sets.
Thank you, Jake, for that beautiful copy pasta.
Cannot imagine how much skill enhancedness it must take. Probably commentary skill as well. So Pappi keeping this super close so far, but this Hbox lead tends to mount and climb from past sets of Hbox I've seen. But Pappi right here might close that lead before it starts growing. Like you're talking about, those down air tech chases, especially on the platform, looking super lethal. And Sharking with the up air, waiting for these rolls. That'll do it.
Oh, that barely did it.
It was a bear.
True, it was a bear, because on my broadcast I have widescreen set up, and so I see into the bubble, so I'm actually commentating on things that the viewers don't see.
Wow, you're like omniscient.
Yeah, dude, I am really out
here. My God. Wow. Jeez.
Yeah, dude.
I had never known. These are just so powerful.
These just the commentary tactics, dude. Like, you got to see what the viewers don't see to enlighten the viewers.
Pappi is enlightening Hbox about how this shield is going to work in this set, because Hbox is holding that button a bit too much, and Pappi's kind of starting to pick it apart, get a lot of shield pokes, and whittle it down, and has a pretty nice lead right here in terms of percent.
I think Hbox has to, tune it down just a little bit. Recently,
that'll do it. Sharks with the up air. Coming down from platform. Falco can put up those up airs underneath platform so fast, but this might just even it up here.
Yeah, it will just even up. And honestly, now it's back to Puff favored because of, Falco's lack of up smash, and just up throw up air. But 30%, and we're back in business here with all the downer chasing that Falco can do. Give me 2 more solid aerial hits, and Falco's right back in a slightly even position. Is that going to do it?
Really smart.
That's definitely going to do it. There we go.
Explosive when they get the hit, and I think that's what you need if you're going to keep up, especially with a player like Hbox. You need to hit hard when you get the opening, and definitely not run into their games too much. You need to have at least a tempo of your own.
Absolutely.
Oh no, misses an L cancel right there on shield, but luckily had the DI on up throw, and again doesn't even let the pound get through. Good roll away. Hbox not able to follow up. I love that laser. I think Hbox thought he was going to come down with the down air.
Oh my God, I'm so mad that up air didn't reach. That would have been the perfect follow up to finish that stock. But Hbox still able to get down from plat, gets that back air in, but gets down there immediately after. This is looking like it's going to come down to the last aerial. Down to a will kill. And I think strong backer from Puff will also kill closer to the edge.
Oh, no, it's going to do it! Oh, with the bada bing bong!
That, now, see, that in commentary biz is what we call an immaculate back air.
My body just had, like, a wave of relief and like anxiety at the same time, but it was like at least the game was done. I was just like all this built up anxiety from it. Xbox takes game 1. This is a best of 5.
Good stuff.
The coming joke? Turn my mic down? Guess I had a
All right,
unintentional
so
joke.
game two. Yoshi's story, pretty expected. Falco has a lot of space. Sorry, not a lot of space to get in and scrap here, and Puff can't really run away on the stage. And obviously, lasers are super impeding to Puff's aerial mobility here, which is, I assume, what you like to see as a Falco player when you're facing a floaty that just flies away from you.
Yeah. The one issue that can come to bite you sometimes is
Oh,
definitely
doesn't
your
get
best
that
counter.
jab reset. That was a crazy read to go for, because the up smash, I've seen the up smash knock down very often, and I'm very surprised that Hbox didn't react and just jab there. But and ends up losing his stock for it, actually. But that forward air might be able to clear it up. There we go. Dash attack. Really nice on that slant, because it puts your hitbox at this weird angle that is able to just beat the spacey up Bs.
Yeah, it's super good. It hits below the ledge a lot. Better.
Trey, I think you got too quiet.
Okay, is that better?
That is a little better. I'm gonna need Slum to confirm on the back to see what it sounds like, but it's better for me.
Well, now I mean, is that... I put my mic back to the same as what it was before.
I think Slum might have just meant the screaming part, but I think you're good now. Okay, all good. It's not a real online commentary block without a couple kinks to flush out.
Oh,
so,
that is going to be another stock.
that's
Hbox, evening it up
there.
stock-wise.
Okay. There we go. Thank you. Okay, now this is looking a little bit dangerous for Hbox, because he's in that percent where raw aerials are going to put him in a dangerous position off stage. And I think up air kills off the top. Down tilt definitely kills now. But that rest stock trade is definitely exactly what Hbox wanted in that position.
Yeah, almost had it if he would wake it up there. But
yeah.
Pappi, quick on the sticks.
Yeah, Pappi definitely took their sweet time to think about what kill option to use at the end. But back to 40% straight away. Up the rest still is very much a possibility here, but Pup is definitely getting into that percent range.
Oh, that's gonna do it. Wow, you hate to
finish that sentence.
Pappi has had the leads here going into last stock at basically every point, and Hbox has just kind of been turning into clutch fox each game so far.
That is really good stuff by Hbox. Get those grabs and get that recognition, and I mean, it just must be so frustrating as the spacey there to just lose just the tiniest bit of composure and throw the entire game away on one misplay.
Yeah, that's rough. I think we're probably going to go back to Yoshi's story again.
Would not expect anything different, because Falco does have all the advantages here, even though, obviously Puff can just kill very nicely off the side here too, like we might see. Oh, it doesn't get that second back air. Okay, misses the tech. Puff is not able to do anything in terms of RTC rest there. Dude, Pappi's shield pressure is beautiful. I love it.
Yeah. Very, very good. And has a good recognition of when they need to back off and reset too. And they'll often be able to continue the pressure after that reset also. They'll push the brakes real quick and then immediately step back on the gas. And often find players slipping, trying to move in and out of shield. And there, the laser F smash going to do it. That'll kill real early too on this stage.
Yeah, dude. and the same thing with laser down tilt. I think down tilt starts killing at like low 80s on this stage, doesn't it?
Yeah, it definitely will kill it very early. I'd say low 80s for sure.
Because obviously, Falco doesn't have the tried and trusted jab up smash, which literally kills at like 45% on the stage. But Falco definitely has their sauce and all the pressure that Falco can apply as a spacey with a different approach to this matchup. Oh wow, dude, triple up air in the rest. That was a beautiful conversion. I did not think it was going to combo at that percent either.
Yeah, neither did I. I kind of thought that Hbox jumps were getting too short for him to be able to follow up off adequately, but
I don't.
Guess they know what they're doing with Puff better than I do.
Dude. Like, it might be fair to say that Hbox is kind of good at playing Puff.
I'd agree. Look pretty good this time.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
narrowly
Okay.
missing the dare.
That Tanner would have definitely taken that stock, but Hbox knows when to mind his space and, not go in versus a Falco that can take your stock with one aerial. Down tilt definitely kills now. A lot of laser follow-ups also kill now. I think jab back here, or sorry, jab nair or something might start killing soon too.
Yeah, the field at 100% on Puff on Yoshi's story. Your kill
Yeah,
options
there's
open
just
up a lot
very few
more
things that
Falco
won't
than
kill,
most
and
things.
that'll take the stock. Just reading the drift back with raw back air. Oh, gets the immediate forward air after. Are they able to land on Randall? No, they're not. And that stock is even a right back. But the Firebird did give Hbox 30% deal with. Is that downer gonna take it? They
Oh,
have. Oh, dude,
gosh.
that was definitely a second down air, but they just missed their placement along Yoshi's story wall.
Oh my gosh, dude, this is
Oh,
real
this
scary.
is so scary.
I want Pappi to take this game. They've been so close each time so
Pappi
far.
definitely. Oh, the SD.
That is unfortunate if you're
Oh, the
Hbox.
SD.
Very
Yes.
fortunate if you're Pappi, especially being that
Yeah.
close all the time. That's at least a little sigh of relief. And
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
Pappi realizing all these games have been so close. If they can just squeak one more on an Hbox counter pick, then you're at a game 5, and this set is entirely even again. So we'll see what we get here
All
for
right.
game 5. But none of these have really looked too out of it for Pappi.
Where do you think we're going? Do you think we're going straight Dreamland?
Dreamland,
Oh, we're going
yeah.
straight Dreamland. Okay.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
There's this stage compounds all of Falco's weaknesses and issues in the
Yeah.
matchup as well.
Yeah.
But
Oh, beautiful.
it's an early stock
Love
potentially if they
that.
can finish this here. Hbox still got life in
Air
that
dodge up?
stock.
Oh, dude. I definitely
Yeah.
think there the play is
You have to
not
meet
the
a little
whole
lower.
ledge. Okay, yeah, definitely gets punished for that. But the play there, like I think, was definitely not the whole ledge and just go for another ledge up down air.
Yeah, that or with your invincibility, try and do a real like rising back air from a lot lower.
Right. Yeah.
The issue with back air is that
Actually,
it sends them up, but anything like nair
something
dare.
else I've also seen is a ledge drop wall jump side B, because that also has the meteor and that forces the immediate air dodge, which doesn't always reach stage.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
Bobby.
dude, dude, that was a crazy pound rest, but okay, good stuff,
Okay.
Hbox, I guess.
All right. These Hbox just like fighting with Pappi whether or not he'll get the rest punish.
Yeah. Like every stock has been taken in such close succession because of all the rest trades, but it's just shown how differently this match was played on different stages. Hbox not really looking to just stay in a corner and just take percent while Pappi builds up a lead, but they're just showing their side of the aggression. It's really interesting to watch.
Pappi really good at hitting this inside hit of the back air.
Pappi's shield pressure has not disappointed me once. It's just that their composure closer to the end of the games. No, okay, good.
Just stopped Hbox's dash attack in its tracks, like an inch from Pappi's face.
Dude,
that
was definitely a bit of a plot armor.
Hbox just kind of drifting towards Pappi a bunch now and kind of aimlessly floating around in stage, and Pappi catching a lot of these going through the platforms.
I don't like this from Hbox. When he just decides to go in and take the damage when he's an entire stock down. This is huge percent, because now he has to not only get a kill with something other than a rest, he has to stay alive long enough to get Pappi back to percent to take the last stock. Is that Uppy? Okay, good job not going for it, because Uppy will kill now. Oh, that back
kill too.
Yep.
There we go. We're going to a game 5, and this is what I was talking about. Pappi, he didn't just squeak one out. That was very they traded those first 2 stocks with the rest and the rest punishes, and then Pappi didn't lose another stock.
Breaking news: don't test me. He's out of the tournament.
Boom! That is a big one.
Yeah.
Nice.
What pool was that? Was that pool 3? Pool 3, I think.
I imagine if you're on the East Coast and you're pretty good, one of your worst fears is losing to Don't Test Me. So maybe some people have started to
just grinding the Roy matchup.
work out a little bit more.
Let me see who they lost. Yeah, Don't Test Me lost
Oh,
to
it's a
that Samus.
Frost.
So yeah, to Frost. Damn,
I was
let's
gonna
go
say I
Frost.
don't. I was kind of wondering about that. I don't know what Roy is possibly going to do to Samus.
Yeah.
Quick stock from Hbox though. That time does get the tech trap.
Mm-hmm. Dude,
Rolls on.
Dreffen beat Panda also.
Oh goodness! Wow. Dreffin's just always been so good. He never
That's
kept
crazy to me. Okay, Hbox, let's see if you can take this lead a little bit further and, maybe not bring it so close like the other two. Oh, a little bit of a spike there. Oh no. What is going on? Okay. I think that might have just been on our end, potentially.
A lot of the time it's on just broadcast end.
Yeah, that's true. I'm looking at the stream there and the ping is sub 40, so I don't think it's on their end.
All right, Pappi, trying to pick apart some of these. I keep wanting to say float, but it's almost similar to the way Peach uses float. But with these lasers, and if they can catch Hbox drifting and get a laser, it also turns Hbox around, which will make the back air not threatening either. So it totally changes even the hitbox spacing that they have, and you can get in there really, really well. But Hbox is playing this one a lot slower, a lot more solid, I would say, than the last couple games we've seen.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Wow. Whittling down the shield. I'm not quite sure if that was a shield poke or Hbox got caught moving out of shield or something, but
okay. This is oh god.
oh, that
Okay.
Hbox doing a great job of not getting lasered this game.
Yeah, this is a different play style that Hbox is definitely employing from game 4, and you definitely see him see that, taking percent and just being able to go in is not worth the trade-off.
Yeah, Pappi's just getting too much off laser. The pressure they were mounting afterwards, and it wasn't pressure that Hbox was able to consistently fight their way out of or beat or get reversals off of, and I think they learned that.
Yeah.
Good weight from Hbox.
Wow. Yeah, I guess that third stock. And this is looking a bit dunzo. Hbox coming in with the super composed clutch god where you're very, known to see from time to time. But never say never, because Falco definitely has the ability to just stack percent on if they, have the patience. But it's very unlikely here.
Oh, this could be even curtains.
Yep,
right
up
here.
air into the crazy pound. Okay. Is that going to take it? Now that is 2 stocks, 2-1.
Yeah, Pappi 85%, and last game of the set versus Hbox is basically clean 2 stocks. This is going to be
Very
really
healthy
hard to bring
lead.
back. especially on
Not
Dream
guaranteed because a melee is melee, but I would not bet against Hbox in this scenario.
nice wave.
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, Pappi looking really good.
It just went from like 99 to 1 odds to maybe like 97 to 3.
97. Have some crazy
that
stuff.
back
That's
air is
gonna
going
do
to
it.
take it. Yep.